Vancouver. Here's something that would make me lose sleep at night: losing my wedding ring. But if the last time you saw your ring was when you were frolicking on the beach, well, good news, there is a way to get it back. Here's your guide to lost and found.
How many times have you experienced that pit in your stomach when you've lost something dear to you, like a wedding band, a necklace, a watch? Well, if you think back, odds are 50-50 you'll find it. But when you're at the beach, odds are significantly worse. But fear not, my little friendlies. I'm about to meet treasure hunter Chris Turner, who's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. But what Chris doesn't realize is I'm gonna put him to the test.
I search for buried treasure. I get hired to find people's jewelry they lose on the beaches and parks.
Now, how long have you been doing this?
Metal detecting for probably 34 years.
So Chris, I'm gonna put you up to the test. I've actually lost my ring earlier, believe it or not, and I need you to find it.
Okay, a test, awesome, I love that.
Yes, this happens to be my wedding band. And,
so if I don't find it, you're in big trouble.
Didn't really think of that. Yes.
The lifeguards across Vancouver have all my flyers. So if you've lost a ring, go to the lifeguards. They'll have a flyer, they'll give it to you, call me, I'll come out and find it. The worst thing you can do, and most people do, it's just out of instinct, you start looking for it. And as you're looking for it in the dry sand, you start digging it deeper, and there's a chance we won't be able to find it. What I do is drag a foot like this. It's a way to grid search, so I know what I do. So now if the area you've given me was where you were standing here, I'll go like this, and I'll turn around, I'll take a quarter step, and I'll re-lap like this, and I'll drag the foot again. If it's taken me longer than a few minutes, you'll see lines up and down this beach. If I just walked around like this and like this, I could be here all day. But if you do it like this, you will find what you're looking for. Okay. It's great to hear the stories and see the smiles, you know?
Yeah, I bet. Well, you have a book of smiles, so it's all these elated, happy people that you've found their item.
I can't remember everybody's name, but I can remember exactly how they lost it, where they lost it. I've had some people that get mad, throw it out the car window while they're driving, or mad at their spouse and toss it, you know, in the backyard, and all of a sudden I get a phone call. There's ones like that. Rings get lost all kinds of ways. Throwing the balls for a dog. You're laughing, but it's true, you know?
Yeah.
It does happen, and I get the biggest smiles when you find it. Believe me, if it's here, we'll find it.
Okay, well,
these machines do not lie.
I'm getting a little nervous. We've got to find this sucker soon.
Everybody's jewelry has a story attached to it. I mean, it's been given to you by your wife, your husband, your father, your grandfather's ring, and it's lost. And most people, especially in the beaches, walk away thinking that's it. They'll never find it again. They'd just be sitting there for somebody to find. And most of the treasure hunters, the people that do this on the beach, would love to find the people attached to the rings, and it's hard to do.
Okay, let's just get looking for. I gotta find this ring. I gotta find this ring.
What you doing?
Carol?
What you looking for?
What you looking for?
Well, I'm doing this little story with Chris over here. So
Chris?
yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Yes. She doesn't need to know about this.
No.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chris. I better go back to my wife and trying to explain this. Okay.
Well, it's all for the happy ending. I'm never going to get rich from doing this, and I just enjoy seeing the smiles on people's faces.
For more information, you can check out Chris's website, treasuretalk.com.
For our wedding cake, what I really